Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, Mom Bear's Homestead and more. Today's project, we're going to harvest our potato rings. These three here. Hopefully we can do this without getting rained on. We're kind of working in between rain showers. But you guys won't be affected by that. Alright, me and Mama Bear, we get affected by the big fat raindrops that come down. But I had a few comments. Why would you grow potatoes above ground like this? The biggest thing I like about it is A, I don't have to dig them. B, they don't take up near the space. And 3, it's just cool. So I'm gonna knock this tower over that direction, and then the straw and compost mixture we'll throw in this garlic bed right here. So here we go. You want to come around this way, Mom? Or you getting the potatoes that were down on the ground.
That was a baby.
Yeah, well, baby tater.
And we like the size of the new potatoes, the smaller size. They go perfectly with our green beans and sausage.
Another thing that I learned last year doing this is I wash my potatoes before we put them up. And I think that was a mistake because they rotted on me.
What are you doing, Thumper girl? She says, I want to know what y'all are doing. These news bees are out of control. What do you think, Papa Bear?
I think we got some taters. Not very big, but that's our biggest one so far. That's alright though, I don't really care about big potatoes. There's a seed. There's some nice
Oh, that's a big one. Well, I definitely think it's done better than last year.
Oh yeah.
I mean, just from the first stack alone, we have more than, what, 2 of our stacks last year?
Yeah, they weren't great last year.
Oh, there's one.
Yeah. Pull it this way. That's where I'm gonna be. Try to trick you guys. They'll grow anywhere. And this bed right here I'm putting this into, I'll go ahead and put my garlic in there in October. Well, that first tower we got 8.6 pounds of potatoes. So I'm gonna call that good. I mean, that was, I started with 2 pounds of taters, turned it at 8.6. So I'm gonna call that a good harvest. So remember that, 8.6. Then we'll put the next tower, then we'll wait again, and then we'll know what the weight was of the second.
Y'all, my weeding has started to slack. Look at this volunteer tomato I got growing in my pepper bed. Pigweed. Creeping Charlie is everywhere. Everywhere. It's taken over. But at least it's a pretty ground cover.
And half of this on purpose uses.
Yeah, I just found that out. If y'all haven't checked out the Chasing Dreams YouTube channel, go check them out. And if you're on Facebook, go check out their group page. They do a lot of great things in the community. Fall meet and greets coming up here in November in Scottsburg, Indiana.
Celebrate the harvest.
Celebrate the harvest. And it's going to be a real fun time. They've got guest speakers and presentations. And I had the pleasure of meeting one of the ladies that is going to be speaking on different plants and medicinal uses and apothecary type stuff. So it's going to be a great time. November 4th, if you don't have anything going on, check it out and go check them out on Facebook and YouTube. And
it's free.
Yes, it's free.
I will be doing a presentation on butchering rabbits. And then Natalie and I, we have some very cool news to share with you guys. We'll go ahead and drop it. I think we're close enough further along. Natalie and I are starting an organic fertilizer company called Clucky's Organics. So be on the lookout for that here real soon. We're about down to the final stages of having our business put together.
We've got some great people partnered up, involved, and
yeah. So Clucky's Organics, they'll be at the Celebrate the Harvest event November 4th, Scottsburg, Indiana. I don't know the exact address off my head,
but if you go to that Chasing Dreams Facebook page,
you find everything you need to know about it there.
All right, I reckon we ought to dig into this tater stack. You gonna knock it over?
Yeah, I'm gonna pull that one last vine. They don't fall out real well if you don't go ahead.
Yeah.
They want to fight you. Root crops, love them. All right. Hold that, rabbits.
Oh, another thing that takes over. Mint. Now there's more than just mint in there. Our strawberries have kind of gone crazy. But, and then over there, those are just weeds.
Well, this one didn't have potatoes laying on the ground like the last one did. We got more taters. So let's see what our weight is now.
It was what, 8.6?
8.6.
I think our loofah is dying.
Yeah, but it's starting to flower on the top.
It's flowering on the top, but down here, all the leaves are dying.
12.5. So, we didn't get as many as we did the first time.
But some of the ones that we got that time were a little bit bigger.
Alright, I gotta clean some of these plants up. Here. And this tower here, I mean, it was the best tower we had all year long.
You've got a little tiny baby on your pant leg. Oh, and he gone. Yeah, actually, I think that middle one that we just did, that was the last one to flower or to start putting off foliage, if I remember correctly. What are you doing, bunnies? They all just had their dinner and they're resting. Man, that one cage in there, it's sagging bad.
Yeah.
I was thinking, 1, 2, 3, we need 2 more grow out pens. If we had 2 more grow out pens with the does that are ready, we could breed all of them and each litter would have their own grow out pen without having to use any of the cages in the bunny barn.
Yeah.
And then we would just need 1 more, either big doe hutch or maybe even just a double. No, we would need at least a triple doe hutch, and then we could eliminate the bunny barn completely.
That's a little tater there.
Oh.
Jump out.
Jumped right on out.
There's a big one. That's my favorite size tater right there.
Great
Cut
for
him in
sausage and green beans. Now, Papa Bear, I'm gonna keep an eye on you. Look at it, it's so cute.
Well guys, this tower had a lot, I won't say a lot more in it, but it had more in it, and it also had bigger ones in it.
And these 3 stacks, rabbits spilling their waters. These 3 stacks were not planted with any intent on selling the product out of these. That was what our intent with the big potato ring was going to be, which you'll see us dig into that at a later date. But these are just for our personal consumption, and it may not seem like it's a ton of taters, but for us, I mean, it'll get us a few good meals.
Yeah, there's 10 meals in there.
And these are so easy to set up, there's nothing that says we can't double the amount, you know, that we have set up. We could easily create more for next year, but
let's go get a weight.
Trip me.
17.1. So the 3rd tower was the best. But yeah, them are some nice taters there, guys. Nice white taters. And then the good thing is, over in our other potato ring there, the big one, them are red potatoes over there. Pontiac Reds. I forget what these were. Something white. It was white potato.
Little bumblebee enjoying the sunflower. Sorry, I get distracted by critters.
We're gonna put these in the carport for right now. Let them dry out, cure. Probably put them on the table, that way they ain't touching each other. And then we'll get them stored up. So, all I can say is thank you guys for everything you do. You guys really don't think you do a lot, but every time you hit that like and subscribe button, that helps us out a ton, and it gives us, keeps us wanting to do this, to make videos. Like we've said 1,000 times, you know, we're not creating content. It's just what we do. Now we just film it, and it's enjoyable for us to go back and watch it as well. But we want to promote, you know, be more self-efficient.
And if any of our videos can help just one person, that's what we're after. If one person can think to themselves, hey, that's a cool idea, let's give that a try, and they're successful with it, or, you know, if they see something that we're doing and are like, hey, maybe you should do this, and it might help. We've gotten some great tips from our viewers.
Oh yeah, we don't know it all. That's a fact.
We are always open for improvement and suggestions, and, you know, can't do it without you.
Sorry, Mom, there. Just like, you know, let's say you live in town and you don't have much of a yard. You don't realize how easy zucchini plants are to grow. Hi, Vanna.
You can't have potatoes. You can't have no taters.
A monster.
I know.
She has not got any tractor work did, and all she wants to do is come up and beg, pull on your pant leg and say, "Got any rabbit food?"
Yeah.
She's got all kinds of food.
Well, that's all she does is eat. Look, she's hunting for greens right now.
Silly rabbit. But yeah, she's fun. We like her a lot. Oh, Vanna. But yeah, I better get getting these taters ready to dry out. So I'm gonna leave it there with you guys, and as always, keep on keeping on, my friends, because we love every single one of you.